birthday. That's such growth. I was in kindergarten with her, and I thought for sure she was going to tell me when she was 47. So, Nancy using her own age, really, let's give it up for Nancy. Therapy's working. You keep that.
Yes, please.
Keep that. No, I'm here. I'm at RJ Daniels in Rockville Center. I'm having a big week. Big week in Rockville Center. You know, I just did a roast Monday night at Halpern Shoes. I killed. Saturday night I did a show at the Bridge. You know the Bridge, that's a 2-twee minimum. They didn't pay me just like tonight, but I made $17 on all the empties I carried out of there. So we had some Spanish guy who was fighting outside the King calling, "I worked for this." Trying to take my change. No, but it's all good. This is very humbling. Thank you. And RJ's been around for a while. We used to hang out here when it was Lily Flanagan's back in the day. Back in the day, we used to hang out here, and I believe Anthony Earmuffs, that's my boy. I believe I dry humped your father right around this corner on the jukebox. That's when That's when my milkshake brought all the boys to the yard. Sorry. Earmuffs. No, so, no, but RJ's is good. RJ's, they hosted this night, which is super nice. Really, like, so, listen, I don't know if there's life after death, but if I die, this is my funeral. So I really appreciate it. I know, but RJ's is also also sponsors my husband's softball team. So softball, I don't know, like that adult softball, I really think it is just like a gateway to AA. Like, you're on your way to like, oh, how many ribbies? Hi, my name is Brian. I've got one day back. No, but it's, no, they call it a sport. They call it a sport. They're like, oh, it's a sport. And, you know, it sells cornhole. It sells darts. They're on ESPN. They're like, oh, we're a sport. We have a league. You drink during the sport. It is not a sport. So, my apologies to the table of dart bitches over here. I'm sorry, and I have to cheat. See what goes after the dart? No, that's so funny. Wait, hang on. I'm good. Hang on. That's awkward. No, so it's, oh my goodness. No, so, okay, softball. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Oh, no, here's what it was. Because you know what, it didn't make sense in my house why they would be like, what's the deal with? So I'm not allowed to say what's the deal with. So anyway, I was talking with my friend Mike the other day, and we were talking about a podcast, and we learned that if you text anyone under 30, either for work or for like your kids, if you use capital letters or punctuation, it's aggressive. It is aggressive. It is aggro, right? Anthony, is aggro? Is that what you say, the aggro? Like, Mr. Skowronski, that's an aggro case of the clap you got there, Mr. Skowronski. It's aggressive. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I grew up on grammar. Schoolhouse Rock mattered. Like, I learned how to do shit. Schoolhouse Rock. You know, but I'm out, like, out Midwest, and there's a slow-moving freight train. I'm like, conjunction, junction, no, but you know what? There's some shit that my kids are not doing that are bugging me, and I tell them they're not listening. So I went to Netflix, and I'm like, look, I'm going to pitch a show, Schoolhouse Rock 2022, and there's stuff I want you to teach my kids. But we got to sing it. So part of my singing, but this is one of the songs, stick with me. It says, hey Nana, Nana, what's that scribble? I can't read your cursive, not even a little. Like, do you see that? They open a birthday card, they're like, what is this hieroglyphics? I'm like, this is happy birthday, love Grandma Dixie. It is not hard. When in the Smithsonian and there's a Declaration of Independence. They're like, nope, not a word. Like, is that a chew? It's a cue, it's a thing. And then my other song, I'm still working on the beats, but it's like, I am a check. Yes, I'm only a check. And I really can become some kind of money. And they look at it, like when you know, like they open a birthday card, they open it, they're like, check. Oh, like what? Like grandma doesn't know how to do Venmo. I'm like, grandma's 95. Grandma does not know Venmo. But then I sat down and I was like, wait a minute. Is it easier to teach my kids how to understand a financial instrument and how to like endorse it and take your passport and go to the book? Or should I just teach like grandma how to use Cash App? I think it might be a little easier going to grandma. But you know, but I'm like yelling at them, they're like, Mom, you're toxic. You're being a bully. And I'm like, bullies, that's the word, that's the buzzword. Everyone's a bully. Oh, the girls, don't make fun of them girls. They're so sensitive. The internet's written in pen. You know what? Fuck the bullies. Get over it. Like today, it's like there was an incident in town. There was like some online bullying thing, and these moms were like, "Can you believe it? This didn't happen when I was a kid." I was like, "Where the fuck did you grow up? Where did you grow up?" In 1982, it said Angela gives bad head carved into the desk. Full disclosures, the two Angelas that are here were not born in 1982. But they carved it. That's generational bullying. Like Angela's son's going to school. He's like, Mom, I saw your name on the math. Don't tell Dad. No, and then it's like, and there's another one. You're always in the boys' bathroom. Like, who's the lucky girl? Who's the lucky girl? And it says like, Nancy is a whore. Is a whore. Okay, why I'm in the boys' bathroom? That is not important to the story. Anthony, no, I wasn't in the boys' bathroom. Too much smoke. No, but whore in Almont. For all my Almont people, this is how you spell. That was pandering. That's pandering. But anyway, I don't know. No, whore is spelled H-O-O-E-R. That's how you said it. That's how you pronounced it. And that's what we did. So now I'm like 30. I'm reading some novel and I see this word and I'm like, whoa. Breathe. The E is silent. Like, what is this? I'm so confused. So confused. You know, but bullying. Oh, you can't be bullying when they're a kid. But you know, people bully as adults. I just think it's a little more subtle. Hang on a second. Thank you very much. How's that water? No. Okay, let's take this town for example. I'm not calling any one person out, but Rockville City, make it a little tough for us Italians to assimilate. Listen, it's hard enough we come in with the dark hair and we have to talk to the 4 Jews. Maybe you can invite me to some more mommy and me's, maybe hang out. But it's like, I think it's like, you turn around and you're like, as soon as you move into the village, they issue these like monogrammed glitter bags. So like, okay, you can have a bag, you can have a bag. Hempstead, South Hempstead, no bag for you. But what the fuck is with the monogram? I love her, I live in a house, everything monogram in Beth's house. But it's like, you monogram your kids, you monogram your dogs, you monogram your shoes, you monogram your IUDs. Like, what is that? Like, you're at the beach and the lifeguard's like, someone's like, oh, lifeguard, they're like, oh, Tracy, we found this in the sand. The friends are like, Tracy, I told you should have got the extra stitch after you had the 4th baby. It's like, everything's monogram. Like, okay, well, why are you monogram? Why are you writing your name on stuff? The last time I wrote my name on stuff, I had my name on things, I was 11. I went to TSS, Nestor Record World, another pander for Elmont. And the shirt said, Laura loves Indie Gibb. That was my shirt. That was my last shirt with my name on it. But no, you guys just put your shit. And you know what I think why you do it? Because you're afraid of us. Because you think we're going to steal it. And you think we're going to steal it? Like, what the fuck am I going to do with your size 6.5 Jack Rogers? I can't wear those shoes. It fucking hurts. I wear a 12, and I'm not wearing your shoes. But it's like, what is it? And you know, you think you got it over on me. You don't think if I want your shit, I can't figure out a way how to keep it. You really think that? Come on. So it's like, just the other day, I'll end with this. Last summer, I'm at the beach, right? I'm at the beach club with my beach club friends, and I'm there and I'm saying, there's this great bag, and my friend has it. Her name is Beth Fern Dearman, right? So Beth's initials are BFD. Next summer, guess what? Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Beth doesn't have that bag, and somebody's like, "Is that your bag?" I go, "Yeah, it's my bag." They were like, "It's not your name on it." I go, "It's my nickname." They go, "Really? What's your nickname?" I go, "I'm a big fucking deal."